Okay, we're done with the postseason. The Braves eliminated us, or not the Braves. The Dodgers eliminated the Padres. So we just did like the Mariners. We had the most wins in a single season and didn't even make the World Series. But the Braves won the World Series against the Astros. So now I'm going to simulate the rest of my career. Anything interesting happens, such as I go into a new team, I will show you, and then we'll see how I did for the remainder of my career. Okay, we just got done simulating my third season. We got up to a 97. If you're curious about the roster, we did have some changes, mostly in the pitching department. Our lineup is Hassan Kim, Xander Bogaerts, me, Fernando Tatis, Manny Machado, Luis Campusano, Jake Cronenworth, Eugene Nino Suarez, and Harry Willis. So not much of a change there, but it looks like we finally brought Ethan Salas up. So he could take Campusano's place next year. If we're batting lefty, yeah, Ethan Salas is on the bench either way. As far as our rotation, we have Joe Musgrove, who went 11-6 this year, Nestor Cortez, Jordan Montgomery. We have Yona still, and we have Jeffrey Springs. If you're wanting to know what happened to our closer, he went to the Dodgers. The fucking traitor. I don't know who our closer is now. This guy, is he actually closing? He got 41 saves. All right, so he's our closer now, Matt Strahm. We did make the playoffs. Our standings, we were second place. We went 89-73, 10 games back. So it was Braves, Mets made it again. Cubs, Reds made it again. And us and the Dodgers made it again. So the big difference is the Phillies didn't make it this year. And then we got the Red Sox. Rays made it again. Orioles did not. Twins made it again. Tigers did not. Rangers and Astros made it again, but this time the Mariners made it. As far as league leader stats, we're looking at it at the same time together. Second place in batting average, I ended up with 324. Hits, I had 199. Doubles, I had 49 doubles. I had 9 triples. I still hit over 50 home runs, 55 home runs. I beat some bitch over there. I had 156 RBIs. I made 121 runs scored. Doesn't look like I'm in the top for the stolen bases. 23, yeah. I would have been more aggressive. Walks, I had 90 walks. On base percentage of 414, slugging of 702, OPS of 1.116. For our pitching staff, we did not have a 20-game winner this time. Okay, so Joe Musgrove and Nestor Cortez both had 6 losses. So Matt Strahm, 41. Saves, ERA, no one on our team. Home runs allowed, shutouts. Jordan Montgomery had 4 shutouts. All right. Strikeouts, no one on our team. Complete games, Jordan Montgomery and Joe Musgrove. Innings pitched, Jordan Montgomery. Walks, Joe Musgrove only walked 24 all year. Nestor Cortez only walked 41. Whip, Nestor Cortez had a 1.04 whip. Joe Musgrove 1.15 and Jordan Montgomery 1.16. Pitching WAR, Jordan Montgomery had a 3.5. I was a 12.7. So even though I'm simulating, I'm still the badass that I was. Awards, Players of the Month. So I did not get Player of the Month. I did not get player of the month. Nope. Some bitch made pitcher of the month. Okay, August I was player of the month. All right. How about... Oh, some of you may be wanting to know, did I break DiMaggio's streak since I was simulating? I'd say I did. I have a 57 game hitting streak. As I was simulating, I got the cutscene that I broke the record. So, even just simulating, I still got the remaining games that I needed to break that streak. So, we have most of the records that I really wanted. Now it's a matter of getting Pete Rose. If I get Barry Bonds, that's nice. But I definitely want Pete Rose. Alright, so let's simulate real quick and see if we get to the World Series this time. Oh, we got batting cage, bunting. It's getting to where it's getting harder and harder to actually improve something. Did we get eliminated? We got eliminated first round. So we are making the playoffs every time I play. We just aren't advancing. So we have been eliminated. World Series champions, the Rays beat the Dodgers. All right. All right, well, I'll see you guys at the end of the next season. Oh, wait. If I'm remembering correctly... Yeah, this is arbitration. So, let's see how arbitration goes. I think I'm deserved some money. All right, nobody on our team retired. Yu Darvish retired at the end of last season. He did not make the Hall of Fame. And I don't really see any. Sonny Gray retired. Okay. All right, Justin Verlander retired and made the Hall of Fame. He didn't get his 300 wins like he's trying to do in real life. All right. Simulate the off season. We have a contract offer. Oh. About time you actually offered me something. So you're offering me $3,200,000 for 1 year. Can we go for 6? I think I at least deserve 6. And I'm being nice to them here. I want 6. Dude. This is arbitration. I think I'm owed 6. I think I'm owed this. I've got almost 200 home runs, and I've played 2 full seasons. I have broken every fucking record there is. And you don't think I'm worth $6 million? I could ask for more. Yeah, I want to go to arbitration. No. No. Then I want to go to arbitration. I want to go to arbitration. Okay. Okay. No. I want $6 million. And I think I'm asking for very little. I want $6 million. Yes. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I won my arbitration case. We get $6 million. Woohoo! Shouldn't have played hardball. All right. Well, I will see you at the end of this season. We have completed the, what year is this? 2027 season. We have made the playoffs again. We are now a number 90. We are 98th overall. If you're interested in our roster, we have Michael King, Joe Musgrove, Jack Flattery, Drew Thorpe. Matt Waldron is been sent to AAA, so we have Nestor Cortez Jr. as for pitchers. If you're wondering what we're doing for a closer now, we got Josh Hader. Looks like Ethan Salas has now become the starting catcher, so our top prospect finally made it. We did not have this guy at spring training, or he ranked up and Jake Cronenworth went down, because now Jake Cronenworth is in AAA. So we got this guy. Alright, yeah, he came up this year, so Xander Bogaerts is still at second, Manny Machado at third, and for some reason we got Alec Bohm. I'm wondering if he's our DH. Hassan Kim in his, I believe, final year. Oh no, he signed to stay with us. Okay. Because he was up for free agency last year. I guess they decided to keep him for a few years. Jackson Merrill is our left fielder now. I am still the center fielder. And Fernando Tatis. So pretty much our lineup has barely changed. The main thing that's changed is pitching. So if we look at our batting lineup, it just has not changed. Yeah, Alec Bohm is our DH. Ethan Salas is now our starting catcher. The biggest change is first base. Michael King is still here, but he's on the oh no, James King was the guy. I guess he's gone. We might have traded him. Okay, Yona's injured, and he's in AAA. There's Harry Willis. So he's in AAA, injured. So we did get the division again. Reds also got the division again. Phillies got the division this time. Braves are not in the playoffs. A wild card is Dodgers, Mets, and Diamondbacks. So Mets have made the playoffs every year. Cool. Orioles this time got the division. Guardians got the division. And Rangers got the division again. And wild card is Rays, Angels, and Astros. As far as stats, we ended up with a .353 batting average with 225 hits. 53 doubles. How about our triples? 6 triples. Oh, 52 home runs. Some bitch just got 2 more. But 155 RBIs. With 132 runs scored. 22 stolen bases. We walked 87 times. We had an on-base percentage of .433. Slugging of .699, OPS of 1.132. Some bitch had the most wins. Joe Musgrove had only 6 losses. Josh Hader had 48 saves. No one on our team had the ERA. Michael King only gave up 21 home runs. Some bitch had the most shutouts, but Michael King had 2. Some bitch had the most strikeouts. Some bitch had the most complete games. Walks allowed. Nestor Cortez only walked 44. Joe Musgrove's whip was 1.19. For a pitching WAR, no one on our team. And we had a 13.8 WAR. Let's take a look at awards for Player of the Month. Nope. Okay, we were Player of the Month of May and June and July and August. As far as MVP, looks like we're getting it again. So we're going to be a 4-time MVP. Unless they just gave it to me. This is the 2027 year, right? Yeah, so we've won the MVP 3 years in a row. Let's take a look at our card real quick. So for awards, we've won 3 MVPs. We won Rookie of the Year. We've won 3 Hank Aaron Awards. We've been to the All-Star Game 3 times. We have 3 Silver Sluggers and 2 batting titles. We are racking up the awards. We also won 2 home run derbies. Remember, we're not a power hitter. All right, let's see how we do on the playoffs this time. Let's see. I'm just going with whatever's the lowest right now. Or if anything is about to go up, I go with that. Okay. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Say we're playing the Dodgers. We're in the division series against the Phillies. All right, let's see how we do against the Phillies. We won the National League Championship Series. We are in the World Series. We're either taking on the Rangers or the Orioles. We're taking on the Rangers. We're going to simulate each game. Okay, we won the first game. We lost the second game. We lost the third game. We're down 2-1. It's 2-2. 2-3. We must win these next 2 games. We made it to the World Series, but the Padres could not win their first championship. Damn. Oh, well. Let's begin our off-season, see how we do here. All right. No one on the Padres retired. Any names that I recognize? Seth Lugo, I know. Chris Sale. All right, Chris Sale retired. Probably Chris Sale is the biggest name that I'm recognizing off the top of my head. Oh, Clayton Kershaw. I didn't see him on the list. So he made the World Series. He again did not get 300 wins, so fuck you. All right, let's sim that off season. All right, let's view this offer. Now they learned their lesson. They want to give me $7.6 million for a year. So I think I'm still worth more. I want $10 million. And again, I think I'm being cheap. I think I'm worth more. But I want $10 million. Oh, okay. Okay. That tells me that I could go for more. So, no, I'm not going to sign that contract. We're going to go to arbitration. Since they made an offer at 10, that means I could have gone higher. I want 12 now. All right. I want 12 million. I want double what I made last year. So let's see if we get the 12 million. I think I'm worth it. And I think that's a steal. I won. We are making $12 million for the next season. Whoo! We're in the money. We're in the money. All right. I will simulate through this season, and I'll see you at the next one. Okay, this just came up in the middle of the season. We're almost at All-Star break. And we got a year and a half left until free agency and trade deadline is approaching. Like what? Okay, I wouldn't mind being traded to a contender. I definitely never planned on staying with the Padres. Okay, so possibility I could get traded. We'll see. Okay, this just came up about a month later. All right, so looks like we are not getting traded. All right, that's fine. We will most likely be traded next year since I really have no intention of staying with the Padres anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be disappointing the fan base anyway. So, because even if they don't trade me next year, I'm not re-signing with the Padres. The end of the season, and we have once again made the playoffs. And as you can see, we are now the fabled 99 overall. So, for our roster, we still have Michael King. Our second best pitcher, for some reason, is in AAA. I don't know why. Drew Thorpe, Dylan Lesko, Matt Waldron should be our number 5, and he's in AAA. We have Rob Snelling. Yeah, I don't know what the front office is thinking there. Josh Hader is still our closer. Ethan Salas. Okay, so we got this guy as our first baseman, but our best first baseman is in AAA. A lot of our best players that should be in the majors are in AAA for some reason. Xander Bogaerts lost his job. They signed Willie Castro in the offseason. And yeah, Xander Bogaerts is kind of going on a decline here. Manny Machado is still at third, but we have Alec Bohm. Then Hassan Kim. Jackson Merrill is our left fielder. We still have me, and we have Fernando Tatis, who is injured. And his replacement, while he's injured, is injured. And we're going into the playoffs. Our rotation is Michael King, Drew Thorpe, Dylan Lesko, Rob Snelling, and Jay Grom. Grom finally made the starting rotation. But we do have people that probably should. We have 2 people here that should be in our starting rotation. So these 2 should either be in the bullpen or in AAA. Probably bullpen. I could see a couple of people in the bullpen going to AAA. Let's see how bad these injuries are. Tatis fractured an arm. He might. I don't know how long ago he injured that arm. Or broke that arm. This guy broke his shin. This guy broke his shin. So these people most likely are done for the season. He might come back in the playoffs. He might come back if we make the World Series. All right, so standings. The Mets won their division. Well, interesting. So they won the division, but they're tied with the Marlins. They gave the Mets the division. I wonder why. They should have played one more to win that division. Pirates won their division. We won our division. And the wild card is Dodgers, Marlins, Giants. American League. Orioles won their division. It's again Orioles and Rays tied. Why do they not play a playoff game to decide who won the division? That's not making sense. Twins won their division. Angels won their division. Rays, Yankees, Rangers made the wild card. Since we won our division, we are getting a bye on the first round. Let's take a look at the league leaders. Ooh, we just missed another batting title, 327. And Manny Machado was third place with 303. We had 204 hits. We had 55 doubles. How many triples? 5 triples. 50 home runs. So we're still hitting at least 50 home runs. 140 RBIs. 125 runs scored. Stolen bases. 14 stolen bases. So our steals are going down. We walked 88 times. On-base percentage was 414. So first time we didn't lead that. Slugging was 673. OPS is 1.087. For pitching, no one got the wins. No one had the losses. Josh Hader is the save king with 50. ERA, no one from our team. Home runs allowed, no one on our team. Shutouts, no one on our team. Strikeouts. Ooh, I would love him. Real talk, real life, I would love Paul Skeens on the Mets. Please make that happen. Complete games, no one on our team. Our pitching doesn't seem to be reason we made the playoffs this time. So that worries me. Pitching war, no one on us. I had a war of 11.9. Hassan Kim was a 7, and Fernando Tatis was a 6.7. I think we made the playoffs on our bats and not our pitching. Let's take a look at stats. Not team rankings. I wanted to see the stats, player stats. Let's look at our pitching. So Zach Eflin had 13 wins, and that's our best pitcher. Michael King had 12. Nestor Cortez had 12. Drew Thorpe. Yeah, we definitely won on the strength of our bats and not our pitching. I wonder if any of these guys pitched this year. No, Matt Waldron's been in AAA for the last 2 years, so he didn't play. Huh. Awards. Player of the Month. We were Player of the Month in April, May. We did not get June or July or August or September. So we did get a couple of Player of the Months. How about that MVP? It looks like we're getting 4 in a row. All right. Paul Skeens getting Cy Young. At least it's not some bitch. All right. Let's see how we do on the playoffs. All right, so we'll do the plate vision here. We're running out of things to actually improve on. All right, so we're playing the Dodgers. And we lost to the Dodgers. I have still yet to win a World Series championship. All right, sim the offseason. The Rays beat the Giants in the World Series. Okay. Begin the offseason. This will be my last year with the Padres. Brett Nett retired for us. Any big names that any names that I recognize? Joey Lucchesi. Okay. I recognize him because Mets. So I'm not recognizing any big names unless they're in the free agent. No Hall of Famers. Okay. All right, let's sim this off season. We have a new contract offer. Let's take a look. Now they're offering us $12.4 million for our final year with them. Okay. Again, we're almost about to have 300 home runs in 6 years. We're batting .357. We have 750 career RBIs. I think we can get more. I want, and again, I'm undercutting it. I'm undercutting. I want 18 million. I want 18 million. That tells me that I can get more. That does it. We're doubling. 24 million. We're going for 24 million in arbitration. I want 24. And I think we can get it. I think I'm due. So let's see how we do. Do we get 24 million this year? We got it. 24 million for our final year with the Padres. Oh, yeah. We are in the money. And we are going to go for a big contract in free agency. All right. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this season. If we get another try for a trade, I will bring that up. And if we get traded, I'll show it. See you guys in a few. Hey, this just came up. Lots of RBIs already. You're who I want up on base, that's for sure. I'm just putting wood on the ball when I can. Anything needing my attention in the world? Maybe. What is it? Yeah, we definitely we're not re-signing with the Padres. In reality, Padres probably know that, so they're going to try and trade me. Yeah, let's push for it. Yeah, I could test the waters at a different position. That came up. This just came up. So, yep, we're going to be a free agent. And since we are not, yes, it would be nice to be in a race. All right, so she's still hunting for a possible trade. Our final year in San Diego, we did not get traded. Oh well, we got free agency ahead of us. Yeah, that's really the. I mean, I guess I could kind of see it. Some teams do decide to keep it because maybe they think they can re-sign their guy, but I'm definitely not staying with the Padres. Completed the 2029 season, and this is going to be my first year not making the playoffs. Our team didn't quite make it. All right, so let's take a look at the standings. So we were second place, but the Dodgers were better. Brewers won their division. Mets won theirs. Braves, Marlins, and Reds made the wild card. Orioles clinched theirs. Twins again clinched. Angels clinched. Yankees, Rangers, Rays are going. So this is going to be sad. This is my first year not playing in October. All right, we're not going to do the league leaders this time. I want to look at our stats. So we played all season. We had 146 runs, 202 hits, 54 home runs, 143 RBIs, 19 stolen bases. We had a batting average of .314. We walked 91 times, struck out 105, 48 doubles, 10 triples. Let's see. No sacrifice flies. Damn. Or, yeah. We did have 7 sacrifice hits. We were hitting it 4 times. We were intentionally walked 10. Let's see. 1 error. Oh, that's not me. We had 12.1 WAR. We're still a 99 overall, and this will be the last time we will be in this uniform. Awards. We don't get to see Player of the Month this time. All right, so we won another MVP. Some bitch won the Cy Young. We didn't get the batting title. We were second in the batting title. Damn. I haven't won the batting title in 2 years. Let's actually look at our player card. All right, so we have won 5 straight MVPs. We were Rookie of the Year, 5 straight Hank Aaron's, 5 straight All-Stars, 5 straight Silver Sluggers. We got the All-Star MVP this year. We have 2 batting titles. We have been home run champion 4 times. And we were playoff MVP once. We are getting the awards, and we are going into free agency. I know what team I want to play with, but it depends on if they offer me a contract. All right, let's simulate the postseason and then the offseason and see what we get. Orioles beat the Dodgers for the World Series championship this time. All right, let's simulate that offseason. This is goodbye, guys. I will not be returning to San Diego. Okay, these 2 retired. Carlos Rodon. He might not actually be someone famous, but I recognize the name. Brandon Woodruff. Okay. Jose Butto. Know that name from the Mets. I'm not seeing anyone super big. No World Series MVPs. Or no Hall of Famers. So let's simulate the offseason. We have contracts. Let's view. Blue Jays and Padres are offering me a contract. Ooh. I wonder if we can get any more. Blue Jays are offering me a pretty good deal. But I would like to see if we get any others. No. Okay, now I may sign with any team. Okay, we have more contract offers. Ooh, Red Sox. It's not the best deal. And look at that. Padres are offering me the worst contract. Okay, I want to simulate a little bit more. I want to see who else is offering. Okay, so Padres are no longer interested. There we go. That's what I want. Right there. I want to play for my favorite team, the Mets. I want to help them win a World Series. So, $360 million over 9 years. I think I'm worth more. I want 10 years. I can't go any higher than 400 million. Okay. Unless I up the years. All right. Average salary of 40 million a year. Let's go. I plan on playing a 20-year career, so let's finish our career in New York. Are you willing to do $540 million a year for 14 years? I will even give you, let's both do an option. No, no option. I want this. We are a New York Met for the remainder of our career. We will be a Met for the next 14 years. Oh, this feels good. So we won't be doing a contract anymore. So let's take a look at the Mets roster for right now. I want to know who my teammates are. Oh, it's so good to be in blue and white. And orange. All right. So for the roster, starting pitchers, we have David Peterson. All right. Oh, Corbin Burns is going down. Yeah. When you hit about 10 years, they start saying that you're going down. Oh my God. Michael King followed me over to the Mets. Josiah Gray. All right. So we got, oh, wait. Okay, number 45. All right. So we got David Peterson, Johan Oviedo. Are you a real player? Yes, you are, actually. All right. Michael King, Corbin Burns, Josiah Gray. Who's our closer? Johan Duran. All right. And we also have this guy coming up as well that could also take over. Catchers. We have Harry Ford. All right. First baseman. So we obviously lost Pete Alonso. Spencer Steer. Okay, so you're formerly of the Reds. Okay, you got traded to the Mets a couple of years ago. All right. Second base, Ronnie Mauricio. All right, they're letting the rookie play. Cool, cool, cool. So that means we got rid of Jeff Kent, or not Jeff Kent, Jeff McNeil. Third base. So okay, we got Gunnar Henderson. Oh man. That is, and then we got this guy, Cam Collier, that could be coming in. How long do we have you for? Oh, you'll be here for a while. You will be here for a while. How come I couldn't go over 40 million, but you're like getting 53.4 at the end of your contract? And this guy, he's got a year of arbitration, so he may go anyway. Let's go. Gunnar Henderson, Luis Angel Acuna. So they didn't trade him like in real life. Oh my God, Frankie Lindor has become number 3. Shit. Oh man, how much longer do we have him for? 2 years. That's an expensive bench player. Jet Williams is number 2, and he's on his rookie contract, first year of the rookie. You're a free agent next year. All right. So we could lose you. So this might be our future shortstop right here. Left fielder, Ryan Clifford. All right. Not bad. Then I'm center field. Yeah, they needed a center fielder. I'm glad that they offered me that contract. And then Stone Garrett is our right fielder. I think we have a pretty good fucking team. We have a very good team. We could win a championship. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Feel these nipples. All right, I will. Since we do not have to worry about contracts, I'm just going to simulate and I'm just going to show you if we make the playoffs. 2030 season ended and the Mets made the playoffs. So let's see how we did. We won the division 94-68. Reds won their division. Dodgers won theirs. Now that we're not there with the Padres, Padres are last place. Gee, I wonder who was it that held the Padres up to those standards. Diamondbacks, Brewers, and Giants made the wild card. Orioles won their division. Royals won theirs. Astros won theirs. It's Yankees, Rays, and Red Sox in the American League wild card. Let's take a look at our stats. So we played every game. We scored 144 times. We had 213 hits with 57 home runs, 146 RBIs, 25 stolen bases. We had a batting average of 330, on-base percentage of 408, slugging of 710, OPS of 1,118, 82 walks, 92 strikeouts, 52 doubles, 9 triples, 5 sacrifices, hit 3 times, had 23 assists, 304 putouts, 3 errors. That is not like us. We had a WAR of 12.9. So not bad, not bad. All right, let's see. Let's just see. We got the MVP. So we just keep winning. Let's take a look at the awards here. So 6-time MVP, Rookie of the Year, 6-time Hank Aaron Award, 6 All-Star appearances, 6 Silver Sluggers, 1 All-Star MVP, 2 batting titles. We got 5 home run championships, 1 playoff MVP. I think we're doing pretty good. We have no quirks, and we are set for life. Let's see if we make it to the World Series. So we're going to simulate. Let's see who we're playing. Oh, 42 is the lowest. 41. But this is going... Oh, but I don't want to do that. That's the problem. I don't want to do that. So we'll get our arm strength up. All right, so we're playing the Reds. We won the division series. We'll be taking on the Diamondbacks. Can we beat the Diamondbacks? We are going to play the Astros in the World Series. So this is my 2nd World Series in my career and 1st year with the Mets. We are in the World Series. We won the 1st game. We won the 2nd game. We won the 3rd game. We swept the Astros. My 1st year with the New York Mets, and we won a championship. Damn. 18-5 in the 3rd game? Yeah, fuck you, Houston. So we won the World Series. Let's see who all's retiring. Let's see. I'm looking to see if there's any names I recognize. There are a couple that I recognize, but not big names. Oh, Nestor Cortez, wasn't he a Padre for a while? Yep, he was a Padre. All right. Zach Eflin, I recognize that name. Jordan Montgomery, I recognize that name. I wouldn't say they're big names. Oh, Joe Musgrove. He went to the Braves and then retired. What happened? Okay, 13-year career. Interesting. So he actually played for Baltimore and then he went to the Braves, and I guess he was in the minor leagues. And they just decided he can't do it anymore. Luis Severino, all right. I'd say Joe Musgrove, JT Realmuto, and he went to the Rockies. All right, let's take a look. Any Hall of Famers? Garrett Cole and Freddie Freeman, even though I didn't see them in the, they retired. Apparently they did. Garrett Cole did not get 300 wins. And Freddie Freeman, if he had played one more year, he could have gotten 3,000 hits and possibly 500 home runs. All right. Well, we don't have to worry about signing a contract, so I'll see you at the end of the next season to see if we can get repeat. Completed another season, and we have made the playoffs again. So let's take a look and see how we did here. Player stat. Let's actually just look at our card here. We are 8 seasons in, 99 overall. So for this year, 138 runs scored, 235 hits, 58 doubles, 9 triples, 59 home runs, 148 RBIs, 85 walks, 105 strikeouts, 7 stolen bases. Yeah, we're getting to where we're just not even trying to steal bases. Caught stealing once, an average of 364. On base percentage 441, slugging 757, 1197 OPS. Let's see, 16 assists. How did we do that? That first year, 104 assists. Yeah, I think that might be a record. 1 error. That is not like me. A 14.8 WAR. We have a 103.4 WAR so far in our career in 8 years. So far, we will have hit 500 home runs next season in 9 years. Thanks to that 101 home run season. That is an anomaly. And probably 2 more years we'll be at 2,000 hits. So not bad. Awards. We won yet another MVP, another Hank Aaron, another All-Star appearance, another Silver Slugger. We won our second All-Star MVP. We won our 3rd batting title. We won our 6th home run championship. And we were the playoff MVP last year. All right, we're doing pretty fucking good. Let's take a look and see how we do in the playoffs this year. Do we repeat? That's the question. So we won our division. Let's actually take a look at the standings. We forgot to do that. So for this year, we clinched. Everyone else sucked. I love seeing the Braves last place. Fuck the Braves. Pirates clinched. All right. And then the Rockies. What? Hell hath frozen over. And everyone in the West made the playoffs except for the Padres. How's it feel to suck without me, guys? All right, so in the American League, Blue Jays and the Yankees, okay. Twins, Royals, and Guardians. Astros. All right. Let's see who we're playing. No, I don't want to play. We'll do that. But I don't want to play. I didn't mean to play. Giants. We'll send this appearance. Okay, we won. Now, let's go to our calendar. We got eliminated, so we do not repeat. We got beat by the Giants in 5. And look at how close we came to just sweeping them. Damn. All right, so I will see you at the end of the next season. Season done. We have made the playoffs again, but this time we did not clinch the division. We are a wild card. So let's take a look at the standings. Phillies won the division. Brewers and Reds made it. Diamondbacks and Dodgers. Padres are making a step up, but they didn't make it. Yankees, Royals and Twins, Mariners, Astros, and Athletics. Hell froze over. All right. Let's take a look at our stats here. Okay, so we played all games. We had 133 runs scored, 206 hits, 53 doubles, 14 triples, 40 home runs. Wow, what the hell happened to our home runs? We did not get to 500. We did get a notification that we hit for the cycle in the middle of the season, though. Okay, next season, we could hit 2,000 hits. We will hit 500 home runs. We hit 130 RBIs, 91 walks, 110 strikeouts. Twice we got notification that we were striking out a lot. I don't like that. 24 stolen bases, 8 times caught stealing. Batting average of 331. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. What was our WAR? 12.2. We got yet another MVP, another Hank Aaron Award, another All-Star appearance, another Silver Slugger. No batting title, no home run champion this time. All right, let's see how we do. Can we make the World Series as a wild card team? Okay, we gotta do our little training here. 43, 42, 41. We will do this. All right, we won the wild card. We're taking on the Phillies. Can we beat the Phillies? We beat the Phillies. So we're taking on the Dodgers for the chance to go to the World Series. Can we do it? We are. Oh, okay. So we'll either face the Astros or the Mariners in the World Series. Astros. All right. We won the first game. We lost the second. We won the third game. You know, I just realized last time we were in the World Series, we played the Astros. We lost. Okay, we have to win these two. We lost the 2032 World Series to the Astros. Damn. But so far in our career, we have made the World Series 3 times, and we did win one, so that works for me. All right, I will see you at the end of the next season. We have once again made the playoffs as a wild card, so let's take a look at that standings. Phillies won the division. Brewers and Reds made it. We're going to be playing the Reds. Dodgers and Padres. Padres making their first playoff appearance since I left. All right. In the American League, we got the Blue Jays, Yankees, and Red Sox. White Sox, Astros, and Mariners. Let's take a look at our player card. Okay, so for this season, we scored 136 runs, 207 hits. We are at 2,000. 51 doubles, 11 triples, 54 home runs. We are at 500 home runs. I did not get any kind of a notification of we hit our 500th or our 2,000th, so apparently the game doesn't care about that. 137 RBIs, 85 walks, 119 strikeouts. I do think that I'm striking out a little too much. 22 stolen bases, stealing 5 times, a 323 average, 407 on base percentage, 691 slugging, 1097 OPS, and our WAR is 12.2 again. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. All right, let's see how we do in the playoffs this time. Oh, wait. I forgot to take a look at our awards. We got another MVP, another Hank Aaron, another All-Star appearance, another Silver Slugger. No batting title. We did get home run champ again. All right, let's see how we do in the playoffs. Do we beat the Reds? Well, first we got to train. 42, 41. If that wasn't a mini game, I would do that. Okay, 41. So we're going to do this. Okay, we lost. Damn. Eliminated in the wild card. Our season is over. See you guys next season.